I want to talk about the word lazy, bro, and work. I want to talk about work and being lazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. I know a lot of dudes, a lot of females are really lazy, and they'll tell you that they really lazy, like they don't want to get up and go work a job because they lazy. You know what I'm saying? I know some people like that, but everybody is not lazy. You feel me? I'm not lazy. You feel me? I can get up every day and work, but it's just boring, bro. So it's different to me, for me. You know, most dudes, most women, not most, but some admit, yeah, I'm lazy, bro. Me, I'm not lazy, bro. I am bored. I go to work and you do it every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's tiring. First, it gets tiring. You gotta wake up at the wrong time. You know, you ain't got enough sleep. You gotta wake up at like 7. Like it ain't even fitting my life. This need to fit my life, bro. I don't need to be, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to, even if I'm, if you passionate, you shouldn't have to force it. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to wake up when you want, and then not really wake up when you want, but you know what I'm saying? You should be able to really should be able to wake up when you want and clock in, and because if not, it ain't gonna be fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might like the job personally. Like, this happened with a lot of people. A lot of people work a job, they enjoy the job, they like the job, but it's just messing up their schedule, bro. Like, they tired of getting up at the crack of dawn to go, so they gonna find a new job. They got pushed back hours because they love this job. Don't get me wrong, they love the job, but it's just not aligning with their sleep schedule. You know what I'm saying? So that's a factor. That takes a role, plays a role. That plays a role in not working. And then just the boredom, bro. Like, I be ready to quit soon as I'm bored, bro. It's not fulfilling, it's not satisfying, and you kind of get tired of doing it after so long. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's not lazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some people are lazy when it comes to jobs, and then some people, it's just not for them. So they gotta find another way to. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't get out and find another way to make money, then you could say that you lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't get up and create a business for yourself, or really go hard with entrepreneurship, now you lazy. You know what I'm saying? You being lazy. But if you try to be an entrepreneur and you go hard, because you ain't gotta go hard with entrepreneur, because you ain't really gotta go hard. But you know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing entrepreneur, you just doing nothing at all, you kind of lazy. But if you ain't working a job because, like I say, same reason as me, or you got different reasons, that's why, bro. So, like, you can't call people lazy, bro. It's just, that's not, I feel like I'm bigger than a job, honestly, and it just ain't right for me, bro. I can't sit in there for 8 hours and be doing the same little thing that's boring. Or even if they switch me from this area to this area, because I done had jobs where they'll switch me from over there to over there, and it's just boring, bro. Or it's just not something that I want to do. So I quit, not because I'm lazy. I don't quit a job because I'm lazy. I quit a job because I'm bored. It's boring, and I don't want to do it. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could definitely stick with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I could definitely stick with it, but 8 hours out of my day, 12 hours out of my, like, bro, that's why a lot of people quit their jobs, bro. A lot of people quit their job not because they lazy and because they want to sit in the house, or they don't quit their job because they lazy. They quit their job because they bored of, they're tired of it, bro. They're bored, they tired of it. It's overwhelming. It's tiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a job should not take your whole life away from you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you should work, go get some money, but it shouldn't take my whole life. You feel me? Like, dang, I suppose. Let me get out here and have fun, bro. Let me go travel. You can't even, yeah, and that's another thing. I can't even travel when I want to travel, bro. Like, you could call off sometimes. You got vacation sometimes they have some jobs, not all jobs. I don't know if all jobs do it, but some jobs will give you vacation time. But you gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask to go on break, or not to go on break. You gotta ask. I mean, you gotta wait to go on break. You gotta, cause you know we all different, bro. Some people get tired faster. Like let me sit. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, bro. You might be playing a video game for 10 hours straight, and you like, bro, I'm finna hop off the game because I'm finna take a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, who wanna do something the same thing for 10 hours straight that they really don't enjoy or they getting tired of doing? It's not possible. Now I know they give you like 2-3 breaks, 30 minute, hour, or whatever, 15 minutes, but that ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Mugs need breaks when they want, like when it's time, when I need the break, I need to go take a break. Then I can come back and work. But like I say, just doing it non-stop, that's boring. And like I say, it's taking your whole life away from you. You can't even enjoy life. Either you at work or you back at home. At work, back at home. Then you take a vacation. You can only do that for a couple, couple times out the year. You can only take a vacation a few times out the year. So like, no, bro, I'm not finna give my whole life to no job. So I'm not lazy. I'm just not finna give my whole life to no job. It's boring. It's boring. I'm not finna give my whole life to it. And yeah, bro, like that's pointless, bro. I want to be out here and enjoy life. I want to live life. I gotta get money. I'm gonna go get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't have no money, bro, I am gonna go get a job, and then I'm gonna try to really, you know, make this stuff work. Just lock in for a couple years or whatever the case may be until I can get on my feet and do it without a job and not have a job. Because there's so many ways to get rich where you don't need to have a job. You just need some money. You just need a couple dollars. So me, I'm gonna lock in, go get me some money, and then live my life. But yeah, other than that, I'm not lazy, bro. Don't call me lazy. We get money though. Don't get me wrong. We get money. We get money. We be getting money. But I'm not lazy. I just do not want to work a job. I can work. Trust me. If I was doing something, if I was working my own business, like if I had my own clothing store, bro, I would be in my clothing store every day, all day, because this is something I own, something I built, and something I want to do. And I could be on I got my own route. Ain't nobody telling me what I can do, what I can't do. I don't have a boss. Ain't nobody the boss of me. I come in here and I do what I want to do. I could be on my phone all day. I could have music playing, and I'm serving my customers. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure my customers straight, and I'm on my phone. So it helps the day go by smoother. You know what I'm saying? And I could be in there all day. I'd be in there all day if it's my own. If it's my own establishment, every day, all day, I will be in there working. But if it's somebody else's establishment, I can't. They got their own set of rules, own set of beliefs, and it don't align with mine.